Are sound waves always longitudinal? Well, the answer is no. Sound waves are not always longitudinal. As in the case of solids, they can travel both as longitudinal waves as well as transverse waves because of its higher elastic nature. So as you already know that longitudinal sound waves are the waves which are comprised of compressions and rarefactions, while transverse waves in solids are the waves of alternate shearing stress which acts at right angles to the direction of propagation of wave. Now this concept of shear stress you will be studying in your higher classes. But till then, you have to remember that sound travels both as longitudinal and transverse waves in solids, while in liquids and gases, they're always longitudinal. And now comes the most curious question of this module. Why do we have 2 ears for hearing sound? Well, most of you would be saying that for better sound quality or for better hearing. Well, that's true. I totally accept this. These reasons are absolutely true, but then they're just one half of the story. Now, the logical explanation behind this is that our ears, they help us to determine from where is the sound coming. And also, they are extremely sensitive to the timings of the sound. Now, just imagine that we hear the sound which is coming from our left side. And it definitely takes some time to reach our ears. As any disturbance, it needs some time to propagate through the medium. And then it takes some more time to reach our right ear, from the left ear to the right ear. So what does a brain actually do? Now our brain takes the time difference between these two sounds. So if the sound on our left side is occurring before the sound on our right side, then the sound is exactly coming from the left direction. And the vice versa is also true. Now if this time lag, the time difference, if it decreases and decreases further, and if it becomes 0, then we can say that the source is either located somewhere at the front or at the back. So our brain has the ability to take the time difference between the sounds reaching our 2 ears, thus predicting from where the sound actually came. And with 2 ears, sound is more balanced and it may even sound more natural. So we have 2 ears to determine the proper direction of the sound, to hear the sound more clearly from different directions. And 2 ears, they offer a bit of cushion because sounds are divided between the 2 ears, and this makes possible to tolerate even louder noises. And 2 ears, they provide you the ability to perceive depth and space. Stereo listening with 2 ears provides depth perception.
Hit the bell icon and subscribe.